Alrighty, we've got head coach Tracey Fuchs, Sessa, and Maddie Zimmer. And we'll start with an opening statement from the coach.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. What a great game. Really excited that my team is able to get back to vie for another championship on Sunday. Hell of a game from UMass. They've had an amazing season, and they gave us just about everything we could handle today. But really proud of our team for their resilience and their unity to keep fighting and pushing forward and finally putting one home today.
Coach, you're off to your fourth consecutive national title game. I mean, how would you just describe the work behind the scenes that goes into building this level of sustained success as you guys have done?
Yeah, a lot of things. Number one is the team around the team, the people who clean the locker rooms, my staff, the athletic trainer who's in before everybody and leaves after everybody, our sport and conditioning, our sport admin, our AD who was here today, our football coach was here today. It's just a family, and I know everybody says that, but you have such a supportive group behind you. It makes what you do easier. It makes my job easier as well. But a huge shout out to my staff, Will and Georgia, for all the work they put in.
Maddie and Ashley, of course, playing together on the Olympic team. How do you think your chemistry is, and how did that lead you guys to link up on that goal?
I think a lot of it is just knowing how we play. Like you said, we've been playing together for a while now, and just trusting each of our instincts, which is really nice. So I know, if I can at least get the ball close to the circle, pass it off to Sessa, let her do her thing, and luckily that's what you did today.
Maddie, what's going through your mind after you get that interception and go from 23-meter to 23-meter?
Just run, honestly. Just really trying to keep the ball as close to my stick as I can. Try not to get it taken, and then Sessa is also busting her butt up the field with me, which helps a lot. I don't have to do it on my own. I have my team with me, so that was great.
Actually, you just tied the single season points record in Northwestern history today. What does that mean to you?
It's a good feeling, but I don't like to think of it as individual. I like to think of it as a team goal. Our whole team worked so hard to get here, and I think we just have each other's back through it all. I know that they all have my back, and I have theirs.
Ashley, you took a chance on this team entering transfer portal and landing here. I mean, just how rewarding is it to be now off to a national title game in the first year of Northwestern?
It is such an honor to have walked into a team that is so welcoming with such an amazing group of girls. I like to say there's no cliques. Again, everyone has each other's backs. We are kind of like a close little family, but it's just an honor to be back in the national championship.
Coach, how important was Ilsa's goal line save?
I don't know if was it Ilsa or Hunter, but it was Ilsa. I mean, you back each other up, and Ilsa is one of those people that defensively maybe flies under the radar a little bit, but she's a hell of a player. And when it went behind Scooby, it was like slow motion for me, and I was like, no! And then all of a sudden, Ilsa came in from behind, so she was in the right spot, I guess.
What does the next, 24, 36 hours look like as you, recover and then start focusing on St. Joe's?
Well, I know for the coaches, it'll be a long night. We want to really make sure these guys are prepared for St. Joe's. We haven't played them this season. But today was the first time we've watched them live. But we'll get them ready to go, and we'll make sure they're recovered, fed well, and get lots of sleep, and really enjoy this one with their families and us tonight for sure.
Coach, you guys started really slow offensively and then eventually obviously took the lead. How does your offense or how much faith do you have in your offense to continue to fight and eventually find that goal?
Yeah, I mean, I have a ton of confidence in these guys. I think we had maybe 10 shots today, to 2 for UMass, and typically we're a little higher than that, but that's like a real compliment. When you get to a Final Four, everybody's a little stingy, so if you can get 10, 15 shots, you're going to have a good chance to win the game. And I knew we had our opportunities. I knew their goalkeeper was playing well, but if we just kept pushing, one would fall, and finally it did.
Actually, you had a lot of chances, especially in that second quarter and third quarter, like near the goalpost. How did the stars align in that last goal for you to get it in?
Yeah, it's always frustrating when you're taking a lot of shots and they're just not falling, but at the end of the third, I remember I came off and I just said, we're knocking on the door there, one of them has to go in, so just no matter how sloppy the goal is, you just have to keep shooting no matter what, and it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to go in the back of the net.
Maddie, this will be your third national title game. Your team has played in 4. How vital do you think experience will be come Sunday?
Yeah, I think the experience is really, really important for us, but I think that we have a lot of players that even if they haven't played in a championship game, just have like that quality, that like Northwestern Wildcat way of playing, and I think that is going to carry us through to be successful, hopefully.
You guys have had some big lopsided wins this season, but you've played some kind of gritty, tough games lately. Do you think that has prepared you and made you more comfortable for postseason play?
Yeah, I think so. They don't call us the cardiac cats for nothing. I think we'll do anything to have a good game out there. We'll put our body on the line no matter if it's defense or offense. So just getting in there, getting those dirty balls in the circle, and just hopefully putting it in.
Actually, Maddie, what are your mentalities coming into Sunday?
I think our mentalities this entire season has just been one game at a time and really just staying focused on ourselves. Obviously we can scout as much as we want, but at the end of the day it is what we produce on the field, and so I think really honing in on that going into this championship game, that was really important for us.
Coach, how do you balance the experience of your team going to 4 straight national title games versus the hunger that St. Joe's is likely to come in with having been to their first national championship game in program history?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to come out fine. They're really, I don't want to say they don't have anything to lose because there's a nice trophy on the line, but, we've been in that position a few years back. But, if we play our game and stay on our front foot and do the things that we do well, we're going to give them a great battle on Sunday. And this team has been ready for every single game this season, so I don't think Sunday will be any different for them. I mean, last week we've had some battles. We were in the Big Ten final and had a great battle with Michigan, so I expect them to come out and give it their best on Sunday.
Does the weather impact your preparation, your order of operations at all when it gets cold like this?
We like this, don't we?
It's a mindset. It's not cold. Being cold's a mindset.
We like this weather. It's been colder today. Actually, it wasn't too bad. But once they're running around, they don't care. I don't think.
Good? Anything else?
Good. Thanks, everybody. See you Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a mindset.
Well, actually, I think